everyone, welcome back to your safe place. My name is Victoria, and I'm back. I'm back again. The last time that I made a video was 2 years ago, and the last time that I uploaded on this channel was over a year. But God has been like speaking to me to come back, to start my YouTube channel, to be back on this channel, to continue to make videos. But I was so scared. I was not confident. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to come back. Now I have braces. 2 years ago when I was making those videos, I did not have braces. And also I thought about, my God, the way I talk hasn't changed. I don't know if people's gonna love me. I don't know if people is gonna like the way I talk. I don't know if people is gonna understand. Then I kept saying all this wrong stuff to myself, but I was not confident. I was so scared of coming back and making videos. But God has been like speaking to me to come back to make videos. And then I decided to make the video today. I set up the camera, I set up everything, then my mic broke. So if the audio in this video is not good, I'm gonna order another mic on Amazon today. Let us manage the audio today just the way it is. If it's not good, I may not upload this video, but I just don't want to not do it, because I was able to like put everything together, and then the mic broke. I was like, oh my God. But anyways, like I was saying, I was not confident. So I want to talk about not confident. I want to talk about, I don't know. I know I'm not the only one going through that feeling of, when God tell you to do something, and that feeling of, fear and not confident enough, and all these voices speaking to you about, oh, you can't do it, or you don't look good enough, or you don't speak well, you don't look well, or you don't have much to say. And all those little voices just fill our head, and it just hold us back from going for what we want to do, or going for what God wants us to do. And I felt the same way, and I want to speak to somebody today. If you feel like there is something that God has put in your mind, or maybe you're going for an interview, or maybe you have a business that you want to work on, or maybe you have dream of, paying down your, for your house, or maybe doing something, it really doesn't matter, anything, and you have this feeling of fear, or feeling of, I'm not confident, I can't do it. I know that those feelings are very loud, and you feel like, oh my God, yes, you can do it, but yes, you can do it. Because it's not about how we feel, it's about what God wants us to do. So you're still gonna go for it. And I was thinking to myself, no, I don't want to come back to YouTube channel. And I also thought about, oh my God, maybe next year will be better, because next year I will not have my braces on again, and next year I'll be more confident. But then I thought about it. I was like, oh God, this is not what God wants me to do. God wants me to do it now. It's just the fear that is holding me back. And we know that fear kills dreams. Fear will hold you back from what you want to do. There's this Bible verse in Galatians 5:17, that talks about do not gratify toward the flesh, because the flesh and the spirit, they contradict each other, from not letting you do what you have to do. And that's how I feel like fear is of the devil, because fear is gonna hold you back to not do what you want to do. And I just wanted to know that we cannot allow fear to hold us back. We cannot allow fear to not let us do what God has called us to do. We have to go for it. And during my process of walking through my fear, and every day, sometimes in life, I still face fear. And I have some suggestion that I want to share with everybody today, and I hope it helps you, and I pray that it helps you. And my first suggestion will be, when you have something big that you want to do, or maybe go for an interview, or a business, or want to get married, it doesn't really matter. When you have something big in front of you that God wants you to go for, you want to achieve, and you face the spirit of fear, you face this feeling of not confident, or not not good enough, I would say the first thing you have to do is pray. I believe in the power of prayer. Prayer is the key. Prayer helps us. Prayer is the way that we have conversation with God. Prayer is the way that we talk to God. Prayer is the way that we ask God's questions. So I'll say just pray about it. Pray about the thing that you want to do. Pray about the fear. Pray about the goal. Pray about those dreams. And the continuous praying, when you continue to pray, it brings that sense of hope. When you continue to pray about something, it brings that sense of faith. So that's what I want to say. Just pray about it. And the second thing is, when you are facing fear or you sad about something, I would say write it down. So, I plan to make the video today, except that my mic broke. And everything was just so much going on my brain, and I was so scared. So what I did was I wrote the things I'm gonna say, and I haven't checked this. I haven't checked the book. This is it. I haven't checked this paper yet. I haven't read anything out of this. But sometimes you're just in that moment, and maybe you forget something. Maybe the fear just crippled in. You can just pick up the book and just read out of it. That's how we overcome fear. I was listening to somebody some times ago, and she said, when I started speaking, when I started hosting shows and speaking, I always write everything down because I don't want to forget. I will write it down, I'll take it, and I'll start reading from the paper. I will read from the book. Sometimes we have to do that. When you're scared about something and you have to go for it, because we have to go for it. My fear actually is I don't want to die, and all my wisdom and all the gifts that God has given to me, I'm not able to use it in this life. That's my fear. So because of that fear, that part of fear, which is the good fear, it always helps me to fight the bad fear of not doing it. Because I'm like, oh my God, what if something happened to me today? I would be so sad. I never try to use my gift for anything. So just write it down. Write things that you want to do down. If it's about business, write everything about your business goals. If it's about going for interview, write a question and answer. When you write question and answer, when you type it, don't copy and paste. Write it so that as you're writing it, you read it back to yourself. It helps you to remind stuff. So write it down. And the third thing is go for it. And I understand that part. When you go for something that I know how fear works, because I face fears a lot. So sometimes when I go for the things that I want to do, it's like me getting out of my comfort zone. It's like me getting out of my boundaries. There's some feelings of uncomfortability that comes with that. There's some feelings of, oh my God, it's unsettled feelings, because when you go out of your boundaries, there's a feeling, oh my God, because it's a place that you're very safe in it. Then when you go out of it, there's some feelings, and it might bother you. Oh my God, it might bother you. You might be, oh my God, I feel so unsettled, I feel uncomfortable. That's fine. Those feelings are okay. It's part of the process for you to get to where you want to be. I face that many times, especially nowadays, that I made a decision to go out of my comfort zone. I will get back home, or sometimes I'll just start laughing. Oh my God, I did that. Oh my God. And those feelings sometimes is a mix of happiness and a mix of uncomfortability. Oh my God, I did that. Oh my God. And then I'll start thinking about, oh my God, I saw that lady face. I saw that person face. I saw that guy face. Like, I'll start judging through other people's behavior. And it's okay. But the good part of that is you go for it. You try to achieve your goal, and sometimes the end result is not, maybe it's the business, is the book, is whatever God wants you to do, whatever you want to do, and sometimes the end result is not the way you want it to be, and that's fine. But let me tell you, the process, what you learn from that process, those lessons never go wasted. Those lessons is your benefit. Sometimes it goes the way you want. Sometimes the end result is how you want it to be, and that's great. The lesson you learn through that process, the memories, the wisdom, the knowledge, So I just want to tell anybody that's going through the same thing that I'm going through, or that it's okay to have fear. It's okay to feel like you're not confident, but we cannot allow that to hold us down, because fear kills dreams. I don't want to get to a certain age of my life and I feel like, oh my God, why? Just ask myself why? Why? I should have done that. I should have done that. I should have done that. My brother, my sister, please, I just want to tell you, friends, go for what you want to do. It's not gonna look perfect in the beginning. The beginning is not going to be bold and strong, but the end result is what matters. Sometimes you have to read more about what you want to do for you to get that sense of pride and that sense of comfortability. Sometimes you just have to research about it. But I just want to encourage you that just keep going for what you want to do. Do what you want to do. People like me that will face fear, people like me that were not confident enough, we will still go for it. We will still try our best. You will still fight for it because you don't want to die not fulfilling your dreams. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. Over 2 years ago, oh my God. The last time I uploaded was over 2 years ago. I am so excited to be back. I can't wait for how much God is going to use me through this channel. I can't wait for many of my friends that is going to come on this channel to just join me. This is just a new era. It feels good to be back. I'm just internally happy. Like, oh my God, I love this. I love this. I love having conversation. I love talking. I love talking about God. I love talking about myself, but in a way that helps other people. I'm just excited for the next step and in this new era. All right, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching this video. I want you to please like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friend to tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that I am back. I'm so excited. Thank you. Peace.